Hi my loves, welcome back to another beautiful video today. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually become a content creator. There are a lot of videos on the internet on how to become a content creator. There are a lot of persons out there telling you just start. If you don't start now, when are you going to start? Hello my darling, just wait, don't rush. Yes. You might not understand this. A lot of people will tell you, go ahead, set up your phone, start creating content. No, because the reason why I'm saying this is this. When you just start like that without a goal, without a purpose, without knowing what you're supposed to do as a content creator, you will struggle to grow. You will struggle. You see those people that are telling you just start. Don't forget, some of them already have audience. So when they start, it is very easy for them to grow fast. I have been on this phase for some years now, and I can actually tell you what you need to know about being a content creator, and I can tell you how to start and grow as a content creator. The truth is that a lot of people want to be a content creator. The question is, how do I start? Where do I start? What do I need to do? What niche do I need to focus on? Do I really need to niche down my videos? Calm down. That is why I am here for you. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about being a content creator. There's money on the internet. You can really make a good amount of money as a content creator. That is if you are focused, if you are dedicated to it, if you are consistent, okay? In fact, you can make money that will be enough for you to establish your business, further your education, build your house, buy your cars. Aren't you see a lot of content creators buying cars, building houses? Where are they getting the money from? The internet. I know some people have another source of income, but however, if you can stay dedicated, focused, consistent on this phase, trust me, you are certainly going to get there. I'm going to be walking you through 5 steps to become a content creator, and these 5 steps are why, what, where, how, who. Now I'm going to be starting with the why. Why content creation? Amongst other business, amongst other work, why content creation? Now for me, the reason why I started creating content on social media is one, to make money. Yes, if anybody tells you that their main focus of creating content is not to make money, see, use your hand like this, your 2 fingers, use it to pin the mouth of the person. Tell them, because they are lying to you. 98% of the people creating content on social media are creating content to make money. If not to make money, then why? The first reason why you should become a content creator is to make money. There's money on social media. Now, the second reason why you need to start creating content is to build a community of like-minded people. Let's say, for instance, you are a fashion designer and you are creating content on how to draft, cut, and sew dresses. The people that are going to be watching you are people that also want to learn how to draft, cut, and sew dresses. Someone who is a makeup artist who does not have interest in cutting and sewing, there's no way that person will be watching you or will be your community member. Never. The person is certainly going to look for someone who speaks her language, who has the same tune with her, the tune of how to do your makeup, the language of how to become a pro in this makeup field, how to become a pro in styling hair, how to become a pro in styling dresses. You understand the language I'm referring to. The first reason why you should start creating content is to what? One, make money. Secondly, build a community. The second question is what? So this one refers to what can I do on the internet or on social media to make the money and build this community I just talked about. Now, to be sincere, what do you think you can do? Now that you've understand that the reason why you want to become a content creator is to build a community and also make money, what can you do? What do you have to offer to earn money? What do you have? This is where I will try as much as possible to expose your mind so that you know what you can do, because a lot of people have been asking me, Sandra, what can I do? I have a YouTube channel where I do pattern drafting, cutting, and sewing tutorials. If I should tell you now to start creating content on how to draft patterns, how to cut, how to sew, will you be able to do that when you are not a fashion designer? Now, if I should tell you to start creating content around makeup, are you good at doing makeup? I can't tell you to start creating content around makeup when you know nothing about makeup. However, I will try as much as possible to suggest some general videos I've been seeing on social media. If you know you can dive into it and start creating that type of content, you can try your best and do it. Okay, now the first one I'm going to be suggesting is a lifestyle video. Now, you don't just jump into creative videos on lifestyle. You are going to ask yourself, if I should start creating content around the lifestyle, which parts do I really want to focus on? Because when you hear the word lifestyle, we're not just talking about, oh, show us how you went to the market, vlog on how you are doing your makeup, do this. There are so many branches on this circle. Let's assume you're a mom and you want to start a lifestyle video. You can start with videos like how to work from home as a mom, a day in my life as a mom, how I manage my kids and my work, or other type of mom video. There are so many people creating content around that circle on YouTube. You can focus on that part. That doesn't mean you cannot expand, but you should start with something. Do you get? Let's assume you are not a mom, so you don't want to focus on that part. You can start with a day in my life, spend a day with me, a week in my life vlog, daily maintenance, monthly maintenance kind of content. There are a lot of influencer or content creator on that cycle on this internet, so you can pick the ones you know you can do, because you can't satisfy everybody at the same time. You cannot satisfy the whole world at the same time. Even if you know how to do many things, you are going to keep that many things you know how to do and pick the one you know you are good at and focus on it. If you're a fashion designer, you know how to draft, you know how to cut, you know how to sew, why not venture into that cycle? Why not start creating content around that cycle? In fact, you can end up having 2 YouTube channels at the end of the day. Maybe one for your cutting and sewing tutorials video, while the other one you'll be uploading vlogs, okay, showing us your daily activities, how you sew, how you do this, how you cook, all of that. Like for me, I have 2 YouTube channels. The first one, I upload cutting and sewing tutorials over there. In fact, I didn't start with cutting and sewing tutorials on that channel. I started with skincare video. As time goes on, as God will have its ways, I started creating cutting and sewing tutorials video over there. Then on this channel, I started uploading videos on how to start and grow a social media platform, how to make money, and also I upload a little bit of my lifestyle. If you are not a fashion designer, you are into makeup, you can start creating content around that part. Or if you are none of this, you can go ahead and start creating sit-down videos like this, videos on how to just try as much as possible to look for people who are creating that kind of videos on either on TikTok, on Facebook, or on YouTube. Follow them up, check out what they are doing, watch their video, then implement that method on your own video. I'm not saying you should copy and paste. No, try as much as possible to tweak things a little. Do you get? There are so many content ideas. I have them here on my phone. I don't want to miss any important information, so I'm going to be reading them out for you guys to hear. So the first one that I have here is lifestyle content. I've already expatiated or explained that. The other one is story type of content. There are a lot of people that are creating videos, sharing their life story. In fact, this kind of videos are really booming well on the internet. You can start creating content around that. The other one is how to type videos, how to, like this kind of videos I'm creating, how to do this, how to make money, how to start and grow your social media platform. If you want to be creating this kind of content, you can watch my other videos. I'm not saying you should copy it and paste it or say every single thing I say one after the other on your video. You can tweak some things. There are a lot of videos on my channel that you can watch and tweak and turn it to your own type of video. Do you get? So you can do that. Then you can also do reaction videos. Now, if you're watching me and you have any content ideas, like simple content ideas, people can start with, please go ahead and comment it at the comment section so that those that are watching this video can also go ahead and pick some ideas from what you suggested at the comment section. Now, the third one is where should I post my content? Where should I start from? The truth is that when you want to start creating content on the internet, I do normally advise people to start with just 2 social media platforms. Now, these 2 social media platforms are going to be where you can upload at least 1 long form video and 1 short form video. Now, for the long form video, you can start with YouTube. YouTube is one of the platforms where you can upload long form video. The other social media platform where you can also upload long form video is Facebook, but I will not really recommend Facebook like that as my number 1 option. No, I'm going to recommend YouTube as my number one option for long form video. So if you can do that, please do it. Now, the second social media platform you are going to be starting with is a platform where you can upload short form video. And with that, I can say, okay, choose Instagram or choose TikTok or choose Facebook. So I will advise you should choose between TikTok and Facebook, because these two platforms are easy to grow faster compared to Instagram. Instagram is hard. To me, but maybe to some other persons is very easy. In fact, I started growing recently on Instagram after I have learned how to grow your videos. In fact, I'm going to be coming up with that video very soon. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notification. I'll be teaching you how to grow your Instagram. My Instagram has started growing after 3 years on that platform. However, let me leave that aside. So the reason why I said you should choose one social media platform where you can upload short form video is because you cannot do everything at the same time. If you want to focus on 4 social media platforms at the same time, you will be weird out, you'll be tired, you will not be able to stay consistent, you'll not be able to stay focused. Trust me, to manage 4 accounts is difficult, except maybe you have social media managers that will be managing your social media platform for you. Apart from that, if you are going to be managing your social media yourself like me, I will advise you focus on just 2, okay, YouTube and either TikTok. TikTok is very easy for you to grow there. It's also very easy for you to promote your videos. It's also very easy to grow on Facebook, so you can pick any of these and start up with. Maybe by the time you are done building at least one aeroplane is passing by. So by the time your 2 legs are strong on YouTube and maybe Facebook or TikTok, then you can expand by adding one other social media platform to the 2 you already have. Then if you feel like you can do the 3, then you can go ahead and expand more, okay? But I will advise you should build yourself on TikTok or on Facebook. From there, direct people to your YouTube. By the time you grow, then you can tell people you are now on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. By the time you grow there, you can tell them I'm now on Pinterest, follow me on Pinterest. By the time you grow there, you can tell them follow me on Twitter, I'm now on Twitter. Do you guys understand? So that is it, okay? The 4th one is who. Now the question is, who are my content for? The videos I'm going to be uploading on YouTube, the videos I'm going to be uploading on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, who are they for? Are they for kids? Are they for the young bodies? Are they for the advanced bodies? Are they for elderly women? Are they for old men and old women? Who are your target audience? I hope so not be Misha. However, if you target me, I will watch you. I will watch you. Do you get? Who are your content for? Now, for me, just like I already said, I have a YouTube channel where I do drafting, cutting, and sewing tutorials video, right? Now, my target audience there are fashion designers. Fashion designers are my target audience. People that want to learn how to cut, sew, and draft. These are my main target audience, not people that are into makeup. So like my younger sister, she's a makeup artist. She's the one making my hair. She has no business being my target audience. If I should target her, I'm targeting the wrong person. If you target people who are not interested on what you are doing, you are targeting the wrong people. That is why at the end of the day, you will end up having low views, low income. If your targets are people who are likely to buy skincare products, then you can target them. If your skincare products are for women, is it for advanced women or the young women? So you need to target people who are more likely to buy your products, who are more likely to watch you, who are more likely to follow you because of the kind of content you create. Now, if you are filming a sit-down video like this, who are your target audience? Now that you know why you should start, what you can do, where to post, who your content are for, then, so the last one on my list is how, which is how will I start? How many content do I need to upload daily, weekly, or monthly on this platform? How to start? 1. You need a camera or a phone for recording. 2. You need a tripod to hold your phone. This is for the purpose of stability. If you don't have a tripod or you don't have money to buy a tripod, you can always watch videos on YouTube on how to create a DIY tripod at home. You are going to see a whole lot of videos. So watch and do one for yourself. Then the third thing you need is a microphone. You actually need a microphone to enhance the quality of your audio. If you don't have money to buy a microphone, fine. You can always use the inbuilt microphone or your phone or your camera. Then the fourth thing you need is light, be it artificial light or natural light. So if you don't have money to buy artificial light like ring light, LED light, so if you don't have money to buy this type of light, you can always use the natural light, which is the sunlight. This also depends on the kind of content you want to be creating. So if it's going to take you for you to save money to buy one artificial light, please do it. I already have a well detailed video on my filming gains, so if you want to check it, I'm going to be leaving the link at the description section or up here. Click on it and watch how I film my videos, the equipment I'm using, how you understand. So just watch it. Then the last thing you are going to be needing is you yourself. You need yourself to learn. Now you are going to go to YouTube, which is the best platform for you to learn, or TikTok. Search for people that are on the niche you want to start creating content on. Look for people on that niche. Watch their videos. Check the videos that are doing well. Watch the video. Take note of everything on that particular video. I am not saying you should copy them words to words, or you understand. Just take note of everything. Then go ahead, make video on that particular topic as well, but try as much as possible to tweak something. Just tweak one or two words, you understand, just to make it your own, like original video. Then talk on that particular topic. By the time you are done watching them, go ahead and script it too. You need scripting. You don't just want to sit at the front of your camera and start saying, today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a YouTube channel. First of all, you start thinking of what to say. No, I want to teach you how to make money. No, you need to script whatever you want to say. In fact, I do this a lot. That is why whenever I'm filming video, I will tell you guys that everything I want to say is already scripted on my other phone. I do show you guys so that you know that I script it. If not, you will end up filming 2 hours video, and you will discover that at the end of the day, the things you wanted to say, you did not even say it on this 2 hours video. And when it's time for you to edit it, like, you will stress yourself. So it is very important for you to script whatever you want to say. Scripting your video or videos has so many advantages. One of it is this: when you don't script your video, you will end up talking for long. Maybe something that was supposed to take you like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you will end up recording it for about 1 hour or 2 hours or even 3 hours. And one bad thing about something like this is this: you might end up filming the video thinking, oh, you are done with everything you wanted to say. By the time you want to edit, you will not realize that, no, I did not say everything I wanted to say in this video. So if you script your video, something that is supposed to take you like 1 hour or 2 hours might end up taking you 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. By so doing, editing will be very easy for you. If your video is too long, and to edit it will not become a problem. So script your video, plan your video, plan what you are going to be putting on. I mean your outfit. If you are going to be making hair, make hair. If you are not going to be making your hair, tie it, or just make sure it look good. Prepare your background. I already have a well detailed video on all of that. I'm going to leave you all the links at the description section or the playlist. You can click on it and just watch. So I'm going to be ending this video here. If you know you really enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up, like it, comment on it, share it. If you have any question, go ahead and ask at the comment section. If you don't have any question, go ahead and leave your favorite emoji or your favorite comment or an appreciation comment. This will make YouTube to recommend this video to more people who are looking for on how to become a content creator. If you want to see more of this kind of videos on this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.